I used to be alone a lot at school. It's not that I had nobody to talk to or anything, but I never really had anyone close enough to call a friend. Whenever we had to pair up for gym class or something, I'd end up joining another group and doing a 3-person rotation. Maybe because of that, I wondered if I could join another friend group if I played my cards right. Even still, I was just too afraid to take that first step. I just didn't have the courage. If I could change one thing in my life, it would be my cowardly spirit. Today was shaping up to be another day spent on my own. I assumed things would continue like this until I graduated. Today we have a new transfer student joining our class. Everyone, please give her a warm and friendly welcome. Miku, please, come in.
Okay, thank you.
In that moment, my life suddenly burst into color. The monotone world around me suddenly felt vivid and vibrant. At the same time, the classroom erupted into shouts. It was I'm sure it was love at first sight. The moment she entered my life, everything began to change. That long, beautiful hair, her striking features, that fair skin, those long arms and legs. I've never known beauty like this could exist. Even on TV or in magazines, I'd never seen anything like her. You're so beautiful. That's an understatement. You're out of this world. Are you even human? Wait a second. You said your name was Miku, right? Are you Miku Shimotsuki, the model?
Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
See? I knew it! You're really a model? Like, a real one? Those few words were all it took. Without even so much as a self-introduction, she instantly shot to the top of the class's social ladder, far out of my reach. Everyone was instantly interested in her, and they lined up all around her with questions. All I did was sit back and look for my seat. Still, that was enough for me. My life used to be gray and dreary, but having something to look forward to every day gave me strength. From that day on, my boring grayscale life suddenly had meaning. Whenever I was down, I knew I could always see her smiling from afar and instantly feel better. For the first time in years, school began to feel fun again. I couldn't really ask for anything more than that. It had been a few days since Miku transferred to our school. She was just as beautiful today, of course. And the throng of classmates parading around her was just as big as always. There was just one unexpected thing. The crowd around her was always all girls. I guess the rest of the guys were just as intimidated by her beauty as I was, and were too chicken to approach her. Her beauty seemed to be too awe-inspiring, even for Asai, the most outgoing guy in class. Any guy who dared talk to her would surely be regarded as a hero by the entire school. That fact wasn't lost on Miku herself. During lunch break, I was minding my own business walking through the hall when...
Excuse me. Hello, hey! Kotaro? That's your name, right? We're in the same class.
Huh? Me? Were you talking to me?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I interrupting something?
No, not at all. It's fine. Absolutely.
Okay, good.
So what do you need? Oh, were you lost or something?
No, not really. I just wanted to talk. Is that okay?
Are you serious? It'd be an honor.
Dude, don't be weird.
No, I mean it. All the guys would kill to be in this position. Just talking to you at all would probably be enough to make me a hero in their eyes.
I knew I heard people saying things like that.
Hmm?
That's how it's always been as long as I can remember. Guys have always been nice to me, but none of them really want to get to know me. Every time they so much as talk to me, the next thing I know, I see them shouting and bragging to all the rest of their friends. It's like, can't you just be chill?
So, did you just come to talk to me because I don't have any friends? Since I don't have anyone to brag to or whatever.
What? You don't have any friends?
You didn't realize? Then that's not the reason?
Of course it wasn't, but now I feel bad.
Oh.
Yeah, so anyway, I saw the keychain on your bag.
Oh, do you watch that anime too?
Yeah, I love it. And that's a limited edition one too, right? I tried to get it myself, but I didn't win. Ever since I noticed you had it, I was wondering if you could let me take a look at it up close sometime?
Sure, actually, if you want it that bad, I could just give it to you.
What? Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
It's fine, really. I actually have another at home.
But they're like super rare. You can barely even find them on eBay. And when they do pop up, they sell for like hundreds of dollars.
Okay, well, if you had it, would you sell it?
No way. Not even if you offered me $1 million for it.
Then I don't see the problem. If it's with you, I know it'll be in good hands.
Yes. Oh, this is the best day of my life.
I'll bring it tomorrow, okay?
I can't thank you enough, really.
No problem.
Hey, can I ask you one more thing?
What is it? Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's still in the box. It's in great condition and everything.
No, it's not that. Do you think we could be friends?
What?
I'd like to talk to you more. Like, if you're okay with that, I mean. What do you say?
I felt like I'd just been offered a 1 in a million golden ticket. But I still turned it down. Sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to bother you. Yeah, that was really sudden and awkward, right? Sorry again, I shouldn't have said anything.
No. It wasn't weird at all. Honestly, I was really glad to hear you ask that. I mean it too. Like I said before, I don't really have any friends at school, so it really means a lot to me to hear you offer.
So, what's the problem then?
My heart gave out a worrying groan like it was collapsing under pressure. My throat began to choke up. I felt my face getting flushed. But if I didn't explain myself now, she'd definitely get the wrong idea. So I said it. I summoned up all the courage I possibly could. The truth is, I was captivated at first sight.
You were? You mean with me?
Yeah, I'm just worried that if we become friends, I'd end up wanting more or something, you know? Like, I'm sure it wouldn't be fun for you if your friend had feelings for you that you didn't share, right? So,
Excuse me.
Yes? Why'd you suddenly raise your hand?
Teacher, can I say something?
Okay.
I understand your feelings, but I have some notes on your word choice, if that's okay.
Oh, what should I have said?
Well, if you really like me, then you should just go ahead and ask me out.
I didn't know you were so inconsiderate.
How am I being inconsiderate?
What's the point? You're just gonna reject me anyway.
When did I say I was going to reject you? In fact, the way I remember it, you rejected me.
I guess that's not entirely untrue.
So I'll give you one more chance. Say it right this time.
Really? Fine. Will you go out with me?
I'd love to.
What?
What's with that response? Was my answer not acceptable enough? Sorry, I've never actually dated anyone before.
No, of course it was fine, but are you sure? This is really all okay with you?
Sure, I'm sure. I know you're a nice person, and I have a feeling you'll continue to cherish me.
Of course I will! I'll cherish you forever! You can count on it!
Cool. Then I guess we're dating now.
And with that, my first real friend ended up being my girlfriend. And not only that, but the most beautiful girl at school to boot. I pinched myself over and over again to make sure I wasn't dreaming. Miku Shimotsuki got a boyfriend. The rumor quickly spread throughout the entire school. Miku has a boyfriend? It's all over. I have no hopes left in this unforgiving world. Who is it? Some guy named Kotaro. I've never heard of him. Apparently, he's in the same class as her. I heard they love each other so much, They even have matching keychains on their bags.
Wow, everyone's really staring at us, huh?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why?
You don't?
Nope, tell me.
I mean, it's big enough news that you started dating in the first place.
Yeah?
But I think the other piece of the puzzle is the way you're clinging so tightly to me right now.
Should I not?
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Great, then I'm not stopping.
I can see why you're such a good model. You're not embarrassed by anything, are you?
The truth is, I was always kind of hoping for something like this.
Like what?
Being able to spend my life at school with a partner. You see it all the time in manga and anime and stuff, right?
I guess. But you could pick any person in the world and they'd say yes.
Well, you were the one who took the initiative and asked me out. And for your information, I wouldn't say yes to just anyone, you know.
But you're okay with me?
Yep, you're so nice, and we share the same interests and everything. You're perfect.
If you say so.
I do say so, and I'm so happy to say that I do.
Hey, Miku, is it really true that you have a boyfriend now?
Yep, see? Oh, that guy. Yep, isn't he great? Yeah, sure, totally. You can't have him.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Really?
Yep. Sorry, I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, already?
Suddenly, the crowd of girls that used to follow her started to shrink.
What was that about?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a lie. I definitely knew exactly what that girl was thinking. I bet it was probably the same thing as all the rest of them, that Miku had weird taste in guys.
Oh well. Anyway, are you doing anything this weekend, Ko?
Not really.
Want to do something together then?
You mean, like, a date?
Oh, good idea. A date would be fun, too.
So it's not a date then?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Did you want it to be?
No, yeah, it's fine. I probably just got ahead of myself or something.
Well, okay. How about after we finish our errand, we go on a date?
Errand?
Yeah, well, it's more like a gig.
You mean,
Yeah, my modeling job. I have a shoot, and I was wondering if you wanted to come see it.
is that okay? With the crew and stuff?
Oh, sure. I see other models bringing their booze all the time. I thought maybe I could introduce you to them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're not interested?
It's not that. I just think I'd be really self-conscious. I don't think I have anything cool to wear in front of people like that.
Aw, don't worry about that. It's not like they're gonna ask you to get in front of the camera or anything, right?
I know, but
Sounds like an excuse to me. If you're worried about not having clothes, just buy new clothes. Come on, please.
okay, I'll go, okay?
You will? Yay, thank you.
I'm not really sure why you even want to bring me there so bad in the first place. You really just want to introduce me to people?
That, and I think I look pretty cool when I'm at a shoot, if I do say so myself. Anyone would want to show their partner all the things they're good at, right?
Well, if she put it like that, there was no way I could refuse.
Hello, how's it going today? Hi, Miku. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I brought my babe today, so I feel more excited than ever. Wait, really? I didn't even know you had a partner. Yep, he's in the same class as me. Good for you. I know you said you wanted something like that for a while. Yeah, every day with him is exciting. Well, don't keep me waiting. Introduce him already. Okay. This is my boyfriend, Kotaro Ihara.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you two are so innocent and cute. So what did you think of her?
What do you mean?
I bet she changed a lot once you got to know her, right? She's always so formal and kind of awkward with people she doesn't know, but once she gets close, she's such a sweet girl. So does she spoil you all the time?
Yeah, I guess that's pretty accurate. Honestly, I was a bit surprised myself.
I thought so.
But I really like it. It really makes me feel like I'm special to her.
Oh, how wonderful for both of you. I'm happy for you, Miku. Sounds like you really found someone good for you. Right? I just want to show him off to everyone I can today. Okay. Let's get you ready first. Get out there today and make that little boyfriend of yours fall for you even more. Okay, I will. See you later, Ko. Make sure you watch me.
Oh yeah, break a leg.
You won't be disappointed.
Miku walked away and greeted another crew member, disappearing down the hall.
I haven't seen her that excited in a long time. Yes? What is it?
You're not disappointed or anything, are you?
Disappointed? With what?
I know I'm not, handsome or anything like that. I don't know if I'm right for someone like her.
Why? Did someone say something to you?
Not directly, but I'm still worried.
I guess you can't help it if people are gonna judge. She's something else, isn't she?
You can say that again.
You know, when you work a job like this, you meet a lot of different types of people. Some of these models have the most beautiful faces you've ever seen, but they treat the crew like dirt without a second thought for other people's humanity. So it wouldn't surprise me if there were a lot of people here disillusioned with looks entirely. As long as your fashion sense and hygiene meets the bare minimum, I don't think it's such a big deal how your face is put together.
Do I look strange?
Nothing stands out in particular.
Nothing stands out.
I mean, don't take it the wrong way, but I guess you do look a little bit plain standing next to Miku, that's all. But I'm sure she can help you with that. She's got a great fashion sense after all. So, what did I want to say again? Oh, right. I'm not surprised that Miku found a boyfriend like you. I think you're good for each other. I mean, she definitely seems to be in good spirits, but I will say one thing.
What is it?
Her skin seems a lot more shiny and smooth lately. I think it's because she met you. Her happiness is just way more important than what I or anyone here think. Just treat her right, and I'm sure everything will work out.
I will.
Oh, hi, Kiritani.
Hey!
Hey, guess who this is?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
At least pretend to humor me sometimes. This is Miku's boyfriend.
Really? Him?
Yep, you've seen how happy she's been lately, right? This is why.
So, you're Miku's boyfriend, you say?
Nice to meet you. I'm Kotaro Ihara.
Hey, Kiritani.
Sorry to introduce you and run, but I have to get some stuff ready. You two stay and chat.
Yeah, sure.
Have fun. Oh, and Kotaro? This is one of Miku's workmates. I bet you guys can exchange some funny stories about her. See you both.
And with that, Kiritani and I were alone together.
So, are you actually Miku's boyfriend?
I guess so.
What do you mean you guess? Are you going out with her or not?
I am.
Okay then. So who asked who out?
I did.
Yeah, I figured. No offense, but you're not the type of person she would normally talk to. What's so funny?
Yeah, I thought people would say that.
What, that you guys don't belong together?
I know that better than anyone. That crew member tried to cheer me up, but coming here only confirmed it for me. The two of us live in different worlds.
You're gonna break up then?
What do you think I should do?
If you have to ask, then you should already know the answer, don't you?
You're probably right.
I'll tell you this though, if you don't have the self-confidence for this, then you should definitely call it off sooner rather than later. I know talent when I see it, and that girl's going places. She's gonna be a big star one day. If you're this gloomy now and you keep putting off doing something about it, it's only gonna hurt her more later.
A few hours later, Miku's shoot went great, and the two of us were walking back together.
So, how was I?
Amazing. I don't even know how else to describe it. And you seemed so mature, too. It was like you fit right in with all the other adults there.
So did you fall in love with me again?
How could I not?
Great, all according to plan. So, want to go on that date now? Or are you tired?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess I am a bit tired now that you mention it.
Okay, well I guess we can do it another time then. We'll have plenty more opportunities, won't we?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, tell me the truth.
About what?
What you really thought about me today. Why'd you start looking so sad all of a sudden? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's not your fault at all.
Then what is it?
The problem's with me.
What?
You're beautiful, you're nice, you're practically an adult already. You're perfect in every way. But look at me! I don't belong in that world at all. Now I finally understand that, I guess.
Did Kiritani tell you that? I thought I saw the two of you alone.
How did you know?
I told you I saw you. Don't worry about her. I'm sure she just wanted to make sure you were faithful to me in her own way. There were beautiful people there everywhere you looked, after all.
Yeah, she did say something kinda like that. But I've been worried about this for a long time before then.
I already told you I don't care about any of that. That doesn't change anything for you.
I wish it did.
Then what? Do you want to break up?
Part of me used to be worried that it was already a foregone conclusion.
Used to be? Then you think differently now?
I do. Because no matter what, I still love you.
What'd you just say?
What? You knew that, didn't you?
Of course, but, you've never actually said it before.
Oh, I didn't?
Nope, you only said I captivated you and that we should go out.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
A little bit.
No, I couldn't do it. I simply loved her too much. No matter what anyone said, I couldn't bring myself to break up with her. I was more sure of it now than anything. But someday, there might come a time when someone says something to Miku that hurts her. It's just like Kiritani said. As time goes on, Miku's probably only going to get more and more famous. And the last thing I want is to see someone do anything to slander her name. Maybe I'm a pitiful guy who doesn't even have the courage to make friends, but if I know one thing, it's that I have something I'll never compromise on anymore. I'll do whatever I have to change for you. I want to become a boyfriend you can proudly show off to everyone.
You really don't have to bend over backwards for my sake, okay? I like you perfectly fine the way you are now.
You don't want me to better myself for you?
That's not what I'm saying. But I fell in love with the kind guy who gave me my favorite keychain in the world the first time we ever talked. I don't want that side of you to ever change.
It won't. I promise. Hey, do you think we could go to the mall and you could teach me what clothes you think look good on me?
You mean, as a date?
Not like a date. A date.
Of course, let's go right now.
By the way, what score would you give the clothes I'm wearing right now?
A 5.
Out of 10?
Yep, perfectly mid, perfectly safe. All right, fine. If you change one thing in your life, I guess it can be your fashion sense. I'll show you what I like.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.